Hello, hello, hello. Uh-oh. Talk again. Ed?
Live.
Oh, okay. Your mouth moved, but I heard no sound. You were tricking me.
Dr. Anthony's moving.
Yeah, but I know he's jacking around.
Not me. Not me.
No,
Never.
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 Okay, so I am terrible with the handles. So you I know that's backwards. That is Squatchy, right? Is that Squatchy? Hello, Squatchy. Pretty sure that's Squatchy. There's Xanadu and Six Pennywise. Hey, Pennywise. And we've got
Penny?
Cheryl Smith. Penny's here. Cheryl and Cheryl and
Cheryl.
Cheryl. And there's Babs. Hey, Babs. How you doing? We've got Ming again. Mr.
Hey, buddy.
Xanadu. There's Uncle Smiley. Hey, Unc. How you doing?
Uncle Smiley, so awesome. He said
Monster
hi to me
Fish
on my
Man.
short.
He did.
On
And
your
there's,
shorts?
right
You
on
your
him.
shorts? He write on them for you or something?
Ooh.
Yep.
There's
He,
Miss Lori.
Was awesome.
And there's Jeremy's plants. And speaking of Jeremy, I got a text from Jeremy from Aquarium Domain, and I don't mean to put any pressure on you, but all he's expecting today is perfection. So don't screw up, Ed.
I better drop out then for sure.
Well, you got better odds of being perfect than me.
Seville
Can't even say the
Stevens. And Nancy B. How you doing, Nancy B? There's B. Wood.
Hey.
B. Wood, I think your shirt is on the way.
Did you see Nancy B?
Yeah, Nancy B. in Tennessee. She's right there. She says,
Wait.
hello.
Look. She changed it to Nancy B in Tennessee.
Nancy B. in Tennessee.
She always had that IN in there?
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh my God.
But this is
I have
the
never
handle.
seen it.
Look at this is the handle. So it looks different.
Is it easier to read now?
Maybe. Or you've just gathered up your wits and you've put 2 and 2 together and got 17.
I wish I was 17.
Yeah, me too. There's a lot of things I would have done a lot different. There he is right there. Hello, everyone. Whip told me that this is going to be the greatest stream ever.
I heard that too.
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah. You guys got to up your game.
Yep.
My bladder's about to explode.
Oh no! Well, if you need to go, go.
Yeah. Make sure you
go
turn
now
off
while
the
the going's
microphone,
good.
though. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I forgot to use the restroom before I came because my mom made these really good chicken fingers. So I scarfed these chicken fingers down in like 10 minutes that I was just going up to get some pop.
And that made you want to pee now because you had all the chicken fingers.
I normally pee before the show and I just wasn't thinking about it. But I thought about it when I found out we weren't live. I first came up, I thought we were live, so I didn't say, "Hey, let me run to the bathroom."
Oh, yeah.
So I promise I'll be right back, and I'll wash my hands.
Well, I'm glad he'll wash his hands.
Right.
God forbid he touches himself without washing his
hands. Right. Denny, hello. And Miss Dee Dee, if I didn't say it, I thought it, but if I need to say it, make sure I say it. The incomparable, lovely Miss Dee Dee. There's Shozy. Hello, Shozy.
So I think
got 310 Aquatics.
I think I'm missing the happy hour right now.
Well, I mean, if you got to go, I know you got better things to do.
They just have an open keg of beer that I don't like, so.
Yeah. Oh. What are they drinking down there?
Yingling or something like that.
You don't like Yingling?
I like dark beers, stouts. I don't like amber beers.
I agree with you there, but I do enjoy Yingling if I have to have a beer I can sip on rather than
Yeah.
because you can't drink a lot of those. If you drink too many stouts or porters, you're going to be drunk in about 15 minutes.
Well, I don't drink that much, so
Yeah, but it doesn't take much. Is what I'm saying. Like three of my I don't think they're porters. I think they're stouts. The Dragon's Milk is it's a heavy dark beer.
mhm.
It's over. I think it's 11.1% alcohol opposed
Yeah,
to
that's almost double what normal beer is. Yeah.
yeah, right. And then there's one called Old School from Dogfish Head. That's a
Mhm.
barley wine. It's not a true dark beer, but it tastes like a dark beer.
Mhm.
That thing is 15%. That'll
Ooh,
kick your butt.
ooh, yeah.
I drank a 4-pack and I'm like, holy cow. That's the first time a 4-pack has knocked me on my butt. There's Randall Richards. Hello, hello.
Hey, I have a
Let me
question
get through.
for Ed.
Jenny!
sir.
Ed, what happened to the garlic that you had planted in your tank at one time?
Oh, that went bad. That went horribly bad.
Okay.
Yeah, it molded.
Oh,
It
really?
got moldy. But,
Yeah, but
oh gosh.
didn't you have one that you forgot about or something?
Oh, well, excuse me, I got all choked up. Okay, so yeah, it was kind of just a bad episode all the way around because it got moldy in here, but 2 of them sprouted. But I didn't want that mold growing in my tank, so I planted it in the 2 sprouts in
Mhm.
one of my dad's pots that are in his sunroom. And I don't know how they're doing at all. I never even went back to check. And then there was the half of the clove. I couldn't ever find it. Oh, half of the clove I couldn't find, and I couldn't figure out where it went, and it got stuck. It was like underneath my table because the table has a slide out. It was in between there, and it smelled so bad in this room. But I think I got rid of all the ants and gnats that ever come in here because,
What stinks so bad in here?
well, I could tell it was garlic, but I could not find it.
Hey, Depth Charge, what's going on, buddy? I'm gonna keep going through here. I'm so far behind.
Sorry.
If you guys have no, it's not your fault. There's Jeremy saying, in case you don't recognize my handle whip, this is Aquarium Domain. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Vinoski's here. Hello, Vinoski.
Oh, Vanoski. Good day, Vanoski.
And there's Jeff Kane. Hey, Jeff Kane. Good to see you, buddy.
Now, Vanoski, is that a Polish name? It has to be, right?
You would think.
Well, that means he and I are neighbors originally, because
Your
being Czech,
ancestors.
they border each other, the Czechs and the Poles. So
Yes,
that's
but
pretty cool.
you never lived there, so you don't get to claim that.
Well, that's nice. I have relatives that live there.
That is nice. Stan the Man Pitman, how you doing, buddy? I am going to zip through. Hey, there's Drew. Hey, Drew, are you at the OCA too? Have you seen Drew Night Owl? Is he hanging around? I think he was there last year. I could be wrong enough. I feel like he was.
Well, if he's here, I don't know what his face is. So
He's a
Oh.
beautiful man.
I have
okay.
his action figure in the other room if you want me to go get it.
That'll help. There's CC. Hi, CC. Sorry, it took me. Oh, I'm not that far behind. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm only a couple minutes behind. And Cheryl's making dinner. She'll be back shortly. Honestly, though, and there's Alishon. Hey, Alishon. He says Yingling Porter and Black and Tan are quite good. So what they're not selling the porter though. I am assuming.
I don't know. All I know is Yingling. I don't know
If it's a porter, that's what you want.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I didn't really like it that much.
Oh, okay. Oh, so
Yeah.
you did try it at least.
Oh yeah. I tried
Oh,
it.
okay. There's new local Mike. Hey, buddy. Coolest guy in the fish fam.
There's Night
Yep.
Owl
Oh,
Aquatics.
That
Oh,
is-
okay.
oh,
Yeah, I
that
saw
is-
him.
yeah.
I
If
saw him.
you should be able to see that guy. I mean,
Yeah, I saw
he's
him,
pretty.
for sure.
He stands out a little bit.
Yeah.
I think his hair is a little longer now, though.
Well, let's see. That his hair kind of goes down his neck.
Oh yeah, maybe it's that he just has it combed back tight.
Yeah.
I like this new
It really
StreamYard
does.
thing. You can blow up people without going to the thing on the bottom. You can just go right to the page, right to the picture. Look, you can
It's
do
not
it
working
fast.
for me.
Well, because you're not hosting.
Yeah, you're not hosting.
Boy, I could go for a hostess.
Ah,
Chocolate
Sutton Road
cupcake.
Aquatics. That is a name. I would have to look at your other name to see if I know you. That does not sound familiar. Does Sutton Road Aquatics sound familiar?
Sutton, is your first name Kevin Sutton? Because if it is, I may have went to high or elementary school with you in Parkville, Missouri.
Yeah,
Did you have red hair? He was really good at soccer.
I found
He
out
was
2
about-
days ago. My grandpa,
about
born and raised in Florida like
4'1".
me, served in World War II. Awesome man. I'm proud of him.
Oh wow, that is awesome.
He's part of the greatest generation ever.
Correct.
My grandpa was an engineer in World War II, and his brother got captured by the Germans in Libya.
In Libya.
And yeah, he was part of the desert campaign, and the Libyans would sneak them some food, but otherwise the POWs would have starved. But they used to bring them berries and stuff and throw it through I guess they were in cage. I don't know how, but they used to throw him berries. But he had to have half his stomach removed because it was all rotted out and starved.
Mm.
It was a bummer. He lived till about 83,
Yeah.
so he did really good.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah,
So,
he outlived my grandpa, who wasn't a POW.
Sutton says Vermont beers are the only beers, which I will argue against that personally, but I'm glad you're sticking up for your fellow Vermontian beers.
That sounds like something argumentable that Kevin Sutton would even say, because he would always like to argue with people.
He does. He's a big argue guy from back in the day.
Back in
even
third
though I
grade.
never met him. I know he was redhead though, and he was good at soccer.
Yeah,
Yeah, good at soccer. Yeah.
he had freckles.
Freckles. Yeah, that usually goes hand in hand with redheads.
And we got the fish
he's-
creature here. Hey guys, what's up? Hello. There's J Rock.
Hola.
J Rock.
J-Rock.
Just dropped by. Just got home from a cheer camp.
Competition.
Oh, he's got the younglings. Yes, we took champion place. So proud of my kid.
Nice.
Yep.
Champion place?
Congratulations. I haven't had to play around with that in a long time because the last one was Miles's football team. Right. That was a long damn time ago. As he would be 29, so that was 10, 15 years ago. Woo! It's been a minute. There's you. What's going on, you?
My dad did a nice thing today.
What did your
He
dad
helped-
do?
They're like setting up a halfway house, I think is what they call it. It's for people that get out of prison and they want to try to help them with society.
Mhm.
And he was helping paint their new house before they open it up to the public. or
Yeah,
open it
that
up
is a
to the
nice thing to
people.
do because painting sucks.
Yeah, I hate painting. That's
Oh, it's the worst.
I like construction, but I can build a room, but I don't want to paint anything.
You're right. I don't want to mud it and I don't want to paint
Uh-uh.
it.
Well, my dad
Grave digger,
accidentally
hey buddy.
reversed the paints and he painted the paint underneath the primer. So he accidentally put the primer on top.
Oh, well, that's not much of a help.
Yeah. I think that's more of a
that's the
hindrance.
opposite. That's the opposite of helping.
Well, he tried.
Did he go up and buy them a new $30 can of paint?
No, he went home when they sent him home after they found out. They sent home a couple of the older guys and they said, "You guys have been here so long, why don't you all head home?"
Yeah, why don't you hell get out of here?
We can do this without you.
He said there was a lot of people there.
Drew says, never been to the OCA. Drew, where are you at? I forget.
He's in South Carolina.
He's South Carolina, so that is a haul. But if you get a chance to go over there, bud, I mean, Doc Andy here would tell you it's a whole different way of doing
Yep.
swaps.
Yep.
Or
Oh,
not
it's so
swaps,
much
but
fun.
yeah,
I think it's one of the
is.
most fun ones.
Because you get to go
We
room
represent-
to room. There's go
The
ahead.
last three of us represent the last 3 years.
Yep.
Because I went
Yeah.
3 years ago, you went 2, and he's here now.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah,
was
went last
here.
year.
And I was here 4 years ago, actually.
Oh my God.
Really?
That's 4.
You bookend us.
Well, I didn't realize when I canceled, I still would have
Hey,
had a
Cinnamon.
friend there. I didn't know that Dr. Anthony was going. And then I didn't realize, well, I knew, but I forgot that John was still going.
Yeah, I was
like
kind of
that.
surprised when I canceled, you canceled, because I'm like, wow. But I mean, I get you want to save the money, but because
Well,
everybody
it's
wants to
right
save some money.
right around the Christmas time.
Yeah, it's a rough.
I was-
It's a rough.
And I was hoping I would sell a lot more of my inventory at the
Clash.
Clash to pay for stuff.
How did you do? Did you do all right, or was it pretty bad?
Oh no, I did pretty bad. I sold only a quarter of my stuff.
Because last year you
So-
did great, right?
Yeah, I pretty much almost sold out last year. I think what happened was a lot of people looked at my action figures and it distracted them from my inventory.
It could
And
be.
and I think everybody had just too much fun hanging out. So that's
Yeah,
all
we
right.
kind of became the hangout table more than anything, which
Yeah.
that is a problem. Yeah,
It may have scared like normal people
Real-
away.
yeah, real customers away. So Barbara says, I used to like almost all beers except IPAs, but the word used, I used to. So do you not like any beers now? Or
Maybe
does
she
that just
doesn't.
mean-
Maybe she doesn't drink beer anymore.
Yeah, she's moved up to the high end of things, and now she drinks I don't know, some kind of bourbon.
IPAs are the beer of choice in the Portland area. They all want to drink IPAs, and I just don't like IPAs.
Well,
Yeah, and
my
I'm with
favorite-
Barbara. I don't either. I am not a fan. I tried really
Yeah.
hard to like them, and I can't do it. What?
my
I didn't hear you,
favorite
Ed.
beer they don't sell in the South. They don't sell MGD here, or
But
they
then-
don't sell Mick Gold. And those are my 2 favorite beers, Mick Gold and
They don't sell genuine draft?
no, they don't
I
sell
thought
the
that was
sweet.
just like a
I know, a generic, but
yeah.
they don't
I mean,
sell
that's
the light sweet beers. That's what I kind of consider it as, a light sweet.
well. I don't know if I would consider genuine draft a light or because of the Miller
I don't
products,
know.
that one's the heaviest one.
Okay, well, it's just my favorite, whatever that flavor is. And Mick Gold
agreed.
is like the same. Have you ever had the Mick Gold? That's also up in the north where you live.
Yeah, I've had it plenty of times.
That tastes a lot like MGD, so I used to like that a lot.
Anchor Porter was excellent. Said the anchor went belly up.
Yep.
Man, there are so many good porters out there, though. I mean, there's a lot of bad ones too. So you're always spinning the chamber when you try something new. But I'm not sure what Cinnamon's talking about. It's probably a conversation I missed or we were talking about.
I made this from a vodka bottle today on my Craft Ed show.
Partly, yeah. I watched your Craft Ed on the way home from the funeral.
I can't wait to try it
Why
out
is there
and see how it
Why
works.
is there white stuff in there? What's going on with that?
That's it's a moving bed. It's
Okay. Yeah,
and
yeah.
it takes a long time for it to the bacteria to actually grow on that because it's a hard plastic. But once it gets going, they're pretty good.
Let me tell you something. The Chinese use the floating biomedia all the time, and
the K1 media, yeah.
Well,
so there's something to it.
That's what this is. I mean, it says it's the treats, but I got it off Wish. But
yeah, I have 2 boxes of K1 that are 1 cubic yard each.
oh, that's awesome.
But I don't use it. I don't use it at all.
I've got a tube of KY, but I don't think that's the same thing.
Probably not. No. You know.
There's Scuba Steve-O.
You could use this. You could probably use them both.
Yeah, right.
With them.
Well, so like you probably know what the Zist filter is. It's basically very similar to that.
Yeah.
It's got the stuff that's moving with the bubbles, and so this it knocks off all the dead bacteria, and so it only has like fresh, healthy bacteria. That's the goal of the whole concept. And so, but I just thought it would look really cool. So it's like a filter for looks, because I just thought it would look really neat spinning in this bottle.
Yeah, but you have to make sure you keep the algae off of it.
Oh, well,
both inside
that's probably
and
why
outside.
This is green. Well, hopefully it won't get there. Maybe I'll try to hide it underneath some stuff in the fish tank. I was going to put it in my 55 long that I'm going to move my Gadaeids in and just use it as like a little bonus filter in there.
Just dip it in bleach every other day. That'll keep.
Then you kill the bacteria too.
I know. There's Asia. How you doing, Asia? Good to see you.
It was tricky drilling these holes.
Yeah, I saw that because it was curved. You were struggling with the drill bit. What was it? What, you were trying a 1 inch and then you backed down to a half? Is that?
Yeah. Well, the one for the tube, the tube size one went through real quick and easy.
Yeah.
But the bigger one really wanted to go all over the place.
Yeah, just traveled
because it's curved. So I moved to the 1/2 inch, and that's what this hole is for an intake. But I mean, that's more than enough space for the water to go in. When I ran the hose after I drilled it, I just ran hot water in it to get any like particles of glass out, and the water couldn't even get a full blast. These 2 holes kept the whole faucet out.
Yeah,
and isn't more than you like 8 gallons per minute.
Yeah, so, what I would do, Ed, I'd put some type of screening over that big hole because fish may want to go in there.
Oh, geez, I didn't even think about that.
Whoa, I didn't think about that. Do you think just a little bit of?
Yeah, that would work. Yeah.
Actually, I won't use this one. I've got just a block of this stuff in the other room. I'll just tear a little piece and shove it in there.
Yeah.
I did miss Shirley. Hi, Shirley.
That's a great suggestion.
Roar.
I'm gonna go do it right now so I
Working
don't
and lurking. Working and lurking. I almost missed Shirley. How does that happen? Where did he go? He's got a question.
Maybe he
Th-
had it
this
tinkle
you-
again.
You is always got questions, which is good because it's always good to. Oh, but this is not this is not fish related.
I don't
Since you
have.
played
Wait. I don't have questions.
you since you play D&D, did you paint your miniatures? I'm going. Yes, he did. I can answer that for him. He definitely did. He enjoyed that quite a bit, actually. He's very crafty. I'm going back to the other hobby of painting Gundam. There it is. I don't know what any of that is, though. You Gundam or Evangelion. Evangelion models again. This was to you, Ed. I don't know if you see this or not. I answered kind of for you, though.
I know it sounds so familiar. Okay.
He says he asked you if you went back in the day. Did you paint your miniatures for D&D?
I did.
Yeah, I knew you did. So I told you.
Let's
So.
see. I've got something here. Like
Nancy,
here's a little.
I'm so far behind.
Here's a
Wait.
troll warrior. He
Oh,
rides a buffalo.
I wasn't sure what was sticking out the front until you had to turn it because it looked like it
could have been.
Yeah,
maybe. You know how Ed likes the phallic symbol.
Yeah.
Those guys like rocks.
We've got video evidence of that.
Really, I have not seen that video.
Oh my God, that was like something that almost went viral. He was polishing or molding like a
Stalactites.
tower, right? Stalactite.
No, stalactites.
And he's
They
and
make
everybody on the
shirts of
panel is just losing their minds. And he's got no idea. It was funny. Sleeper. I'm gonna scroll down a little bit. I feel like I've lost control of the chat yet again. Blanket hellos. Stan the man. If you guys ask a question that I totally freaking miss, Shozy says sounds about right. That's why I'll always find work as a mutter. Yeah, right. You definitely will. Either he's way behind or I am. Oh, it just jumped. It just jumped. So I was way behind.
Oh, for crying out loud.
I seen Skull. There's Skull.
Skull. Okay, well, it's got a little plug in the back of the head. But I'm going to hide it. Nobody will see it.
Yeah. There's Christian. Hey, Christian B. And if I miss you, it is not because of anything.
No, you already said hi to you.
Yeah.
You did say hi to you.
Yes.
you fuckers.
Now everybody's saying hi to him again.
Yeah, right.
Well, that's all right.
There's one more. Hey, bud. He was definitely at the Clash. I seen him. I sold him some fish.
Nice.
Or I should say he bought some fish. And by some, I mean all of them.
You still have your pair of Synodontis?
The Petricola?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I have the breeding group of 5.
Oh, but you're not letting them breed anymore, or what? How you prevent
that was a complete whoopsie-daisy. I mean, they are in the tank by themselves, just like they were when they bred. But I did sell I guesstimate about 150 to 170 of them. So it was a huge spawn. I mean,
Mhm.
gigantic. And I did keep, like, I have Susie Q's Petricola. See what happened? I've been hearing they don't ship well, which is a bummer. So the ones that I've given out, like handed for people that just take home, they seem to be doing pretty good, but the shipped ones weren't doing so great. So
Mine are doing
and
great.
that was only with 2 different people. So that, I mean, even that could be a very small sample size. The
Mhm.
rest of them could be shipping fine. I don't know, but in fact, I'm sure they are, because these things were tanks. I mean, I didn't do water changes on that tank for a month. No, for like 3 months, because they were so tiny that I was afraid I was going to suck them up through the tube. And then I took them to the Clash. You know, they spent what 3-4 days in a bucket. I didn't lose one fish from the time they were born to the time I sold them, except for one that had tried to go for a walkabout. And that
How
was,
did that happen?
what's that?
Did one jump out of a tank?
Yeah, he I don't know how he did it, but he ended up on the lid. I came down to feed, and there was one dried up on the lid. So
Oh, wow! I never knew those guys would jump.
I
I don't
didn't
have
either.
anything over their tank.
Well, as long as you don't fill it right to the top, I guess you're okay. Zenny says, I got to be honest, I'm not sure I looked at most people's stuff. I was busy with wedding things and only made the rounds once. I intended to go back, but never did. You know what? That happened to me
Right.
the first year too, which is why, I mean, I keep going back because of you guys, but because I mean, this is the first year. Did I buy anything this year? I don't think I did. I sold
I
a bunch
bought
of
the
stuff.
Garbage Pail Kids, or not the Garbage Pail Kids, but the
Yeah, you did. Yeah, yeah.
I bought those from
Yeah,
One
way
More
to go to
Fish.
screw me up. Fish,
But
what are those things called? Outside ins stuff. Anyway, yes, Zenny, that's why I've gone back multiple times, because One More was there every year I was there. I've gone 4 years. This is the first time I've actually made the connection between, oh, you're One More, and hello. So now I know what he looks like. I know I've talked to him. I mean, I've talked to him before, but I don't think I put the two together. He
I
was
didn't
just a
either,
vendor.
honestly. I was the same way. I'm sorry.
Yes, I apologize for that. Sometimes I'm old and I don't pick up on things.
Oh, I'm a complete loser. But I
So when
I
I go
had
to the
such
Kentucky,
a
am I
hard
bringing a
time
huge
this
cooler?
year.
Well, as Doc Anthony's finding out, anytime you go to one of these things, you buy things you don't actually need.
That's where I got my micro or not micro, my I don't know, my dwarf uh uh plecos
Use your words.
at that one. You know, I was looking for the Starry Night plecos and I couldn't find them, so I found these little dwarf ones, and they're still only like 2 inches long, but they have little white spots. They kind of look like peppermints, but
Oh,
they
okay.
eat shrimp, and I feed them every day. I feed them a frozen shrimp block and pellets from Sabu. These guys. Sabu sells this type. It's a German. We were talking about it on the show earlier. Ebu, German stinky food. But
Yep.
boy, the fish love it. I feed that to
Josie
the
says
Tinodonus.
used to drink all the hefts and Belgian crap. Brewed my fair share as well. Beer and I don't hang out anymore. 3 years free. Well, good for you. That's cool. I don't think Ed has had a beer in 3 years either. No, that's not true. You had one at the Clash.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh man.
I I was never a huge drinker to begin with, but
Yeah,
now
right.
that I'm on blood thinners, I'm not supposed to drink much at all.
And I figured you'd be more of a bourbon guy, but you are definitely the few times I've seen you drink anything it's usually beer.
Yeah, I hate the hard flavor of hard liquors. I just
I've never drank
that's why I
alcohol
like
beverages in my
I'm a
whole life.
fruity drinker. I'd much rather have a pina colada than a scotch.
Oh, you like the frou-frou ones.
I love them. I'm not proud. I like what I like, and that's what I like.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. That's my wife too. And I work with a guy that would prefer to drink the flowery ones rather than the hard ones. It took me forever because I'm diabetic. I can't drink a lot of the sweet ones anymore. So it took years for me to actually enjoy like bourbon on the rocks, where I'm not drinking any mixer at all. Like we went to Cancun in 2020, in January of 2020, and they were trying different bourbons with me. You know, like, we'll try this one. We'll try this one. You got to let it settle. You know, let that ice melt just a little bit, take some of the harshness out of it. And I'm like, this is great. Yeah.
What's Dr. Anthony? What's the Peruvian spit alcohol
That's a
called?
tequila.
That's Masato.
Masato.
Yeah,
Does it taste like anything that we could identify?
I've never drank Masato in my life.
Oh.
I made my students. They didn't know what it was, so we stayed on one of the islands for 2 weeks, and the villagers wanted to welcome us, and they asked me could they have Masato. You know, the villagers. I said no. They said okay. We have some unalcoholic Masato.
Oh, that's even worse, Bry.
I know.
Yeah,
but
right.
see,
Yeah, right.
That's just
Nothing to kill the germs.
that's just pure spit without it fermenting.
Yeah, right.
I said, sure, they can have that. None of them
Oh,
knew what
geez.
it was until we got back. I told them what they drank.
Oh, God, I would have puked.
Yes.
Do you see that one, Ed? Skull says,
What's that?
Ed, that looks like something I need.
Oh, well, you know, this is from that Skull Vodka, and I told my family because I've seen these like sold at flea markets and garage sales. People will put these bottles up for sale, and I told them whenever they're under $10 or $10 or less to buy them. And I thought I could probably make them for 20 or 25 and see if I could sell them. But first, I want to perfect it and make sure this works good.
Stan, that's what I drink too. To be honest with you, I drink mostly. It's either Coors Light or Miller Lite because they've got the least amount of carbs, the least amount of calories. And when you're an idiot diabetic like me, who drinks too much as it is, you know, you gotta pick your poison. So
Well,
I can have one Dragon's Milk, or I can have 10 Miller Lights.
What's Dragon's Milk? Oh, the beer. I forgot.
Yeah, it's beer. Yeah.
well,
Because I mean,
Thank
I
you.
mean, the difference between the everything from the calories to everything, everything on the bottle is like triple or more on what you're putting into your body.
did you know that Miller and Coors are both UAW?
I
So-
figured they were.
Every single UAW event, they bring the wagon. You know, the beer wagon that's you just fill your own. And it's so weird because in St. Louis, you know, everything's Budweiser. And people would have like a stroke when they wouldn't see a Budweiser beer truck. And it's like, well, get them to be in the UAW.
Yeah,
That was a terrible
Yeah,
story.
and
I
make
didn't need
better
to
beer.
care.
but Budweiser's like horrible. So
So I'm
not for everybody.
gonna
But-
read one of the comments right
but
now.
for me,
Terry L said,
Go ahead, and
"You bunch of
I'll
alcoholics.
try not to read it again.
Is this an AA meeting?"
Well, this is my drink of choice. I
Yeah,
drink
right.
brisk orange tea.
My drink of choice is Coke Zero.
Yeah, we're all old. We're trying to avoid the calories,
Well,
except for Ed.
I go for as much
Ed
caffeine
is
as I
doubling
can.
up on it.
Yeah, double sugar.
I'm the
Yeah,
one that looks like
double
I'm a
the sugar.
diabetic, but I'm not.
No, not if you're drinking iced tea. It's not. Iced tea is like double what even a Coke is.
It's so good. I was never addicted to tea until I moved to the South.
Yeah,
And
that
now
sweet
it's
tea
like,
is something. I'll tell you what.
I used to be a cherry Coke guy all the time, or Dr. Pepper.
Oh man.
Drinking beer makes makes tying my shoes difficult. Yes. Yeah, did you see what he's pulled it? Let me try that again. He has shown that several times.
What?
Pennywise. She says what Ed made in his video stream today was really cool.
Thank you. Well, she probably has heard us say it. That was probably like 2 hours ago. And
It
she probably
was.
likes it because she's like
He's
into
way
horror.
behind. He's way
Yeah,
behind.
saying, "Oh my God!" See, when I look down to the right, the little guy that slides down as you scroll down, it is really close to the bottom. So I don't realize how far back I am. Christian
It's
B
okay,
prefers
buddy.
bourbon. You know what? I am going to skip to the bottom, everybody. If you had something witty or a question or anything, repost. Bourbon was Bab's favorite. Oh my God, I was so far behind. There's Terry. What's going on, Terry?
Hey, Terry?
I bet you that's see, it's using his handle, but I bet you that's poop. What is the
Carol?
what's the
Terrell?
fish poop? Fish poop. What's fish poop? We call it that all the time. You know who Terry is?
The Intimidator, Terry.
No, the guy from Indiana, the cool guy from Indiana.
Yeah, the Intimidator. He's from Indiana. He's
Oh,
from,
okay.
is it Fort Worth? It's up north.
Yes, he's not that far from me, actually. He and I, if we actually could get together and make a plan, we probably could go have a beer somewhere. But
And he would appreciate me calling him the Intimidator. He understands what I'm talking about.
yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Well, Terry always
There's
has
Mary
like
Oliver.
Earnhardt, like
Hey, Kreger.
he has something with Earnhardt on his show. I don't know if it's a die-cast model or a T-shirt or what it was, or a hat. But I just always
Witty.
appreciated it because he was my favorite.
You ain't all that smart. There's Shirley again laughing. Detritus. Son of a gun. I figured for sure the smart guy sitting next to me here.
Well,
would have
that's
known
not
that.
fish poop. Detritus is anything decomposed on the bottom.
Yeah, we could have said
Fine.
mulm. We had no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Nobody ever knows what I'm talking about.
And who's to say I'm smart?
Hey, Pep.
Yeah, but you're paid to use your brain, unlike us.
Not anymore. I'm retired.
That's true. So it might be gone.
Yeah, it's atrophy big
You
time.
guys cracked me up.
I remember how it was
How are
in
you
school.
feeling, Terry? I know Terry had a little bit of a little spill on his bike. He was talking about last stream. I seen him in.
Oh my God, I didn't know that.
Yeah, messed himself up a little bit, but he said he was feeling pretty good last time I heard. Get you some slip-on shoes. That must be a conversation that doesn't involve whip.
I don't think I've gotten a notification for one of Terry's shows for a long time. I didn't know he was still going.
No, it wasn't his show. He was on a show. Not on a show,
Oh,
but
okay.
in the chat. And I think I missed Rack.
Oh, I
Rack?
got an awesome card from Rack today. I
I
got a
did
Christmas card
too.
from Rack.
Oh, I guess I'm left out.
You are.
Well, you're farther away.
He doesn't like you as well as he likes us.
You probably
Hey,
sent it to
June.
your California address.
Yeah, yeah,
Or your Peruvian.
exactly.
Whips World fish poop is called shit. Oh, thank you for clearing that up for me.
Poor Whip.
Did June just become a member? Oh my goodness! Thank you so much, June. You're the best. And that's why I missed it. I was distracted by the new member.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I didn't see him say hi, Dee Dee. He didn't say hi to any of us, I don't think.
I don't think so. He's mad at us.
Well, I totally deserve him to be mad at me.
Well, everybody
finished.
needs to be mad at you.
I never finished this video I wanted to make
Oh, way to go.
about the bonsai tree. I thought I had made it, and then half of it wasn't on there, and I never went back to finish it after I deleted content to have more space on my telephone. I really need to get a new upgrade on my telephone. I'm getting mad at having every time I want to try to videotape something, I have to delete stuff.
Well, there's no time like right now. I mean, not for the.
Well, I've been waiting for my brother to give me the password.
Not for the phone, but for shooting the video.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You could do it the video right now.
Well,
so is people poop?
I'm patching.
Nancy. One day I'm going to meet Nancy because she is her humor is very similar to my own.
You know what? And she's actually more delightful in real life.
I bet.
Uncle Smiley
really?
just gifted.
Oh my God.
Uncle Smiley, you're too good to me.
He is such a dude.
He's a what?
He is such a good dude.
Oh, that is not what I heard you say. So thank you for clarifying.
Oh
I can't see who got them, but thank you so much, buddy. I do appreciate it.
Stan Pittman got one. Dennis got one. Oh, I think it said money or something. Let me go back up and see. Is there a money in the house?
Maybe Bunny or money? Because
Moneyless.
Yeah, that's Shirley. Shirley got one.
And Big Steve's glass boxes.
Aw, I know every one of those people.
Me too. Wait, do I? But I already forgot who I said.
I got to meet Nancy. She's a wonderful little funt.
Said that.
Funt, huh?
Zenny.
I've never heard that word before. Funt.
Well, I was supposed to meet Zenny with Nancy, even though I'd already met Nancy, but Zenny was supposed to come to the Tennessee Aquarium.
Oh, way to go, Zenny.
Nancy came, and so did Jake and Kelly.
You lie, Rack. You lie.
Uh-oh, what did Rack just say?
Yeah,
Said
what did Rack say?
He shipped mine to California, to Fountain Valley. Yeah.
Oh, now I got to scroll back up. What did Mike say? I probably clicked on it without
reading. Hi,
it.
you.
Did you get
I heard
something
Barbara was going to do it.
Package?
Zenny says, no, I was hoping to. There were never any firm plans. I just really wanted to go. And here's one for me from Mary Oliver.
Well,
I think your membership curse was passed on to me. No gifted memberships anywhere. You are freed. Nope. There are several channels where I cannot win one if I don't buy them. Like sometimes you just have to break down and buy them, and then that seems to be the curse breaker.
Well,
and you
I think what it is if you have a channel, you can't be gifted membership anywhere.
No, that's because there are channels I
I-
get gifted to all the time.
No, I've never been gifted one ever, and I just
I've-
Did
assumed
you turn it
get-
on? You have
I
to
don't
turn
know.
that on.
I don't know how to turn it on.
well, Dr. Anthony, this just happened to me because I've never got one. I've
Uh-huh.
never been quick enough though. But I was watching this brand new guy that has he does like not cartoons. He does action figure talk.
Hmm.
And I went and I was going to say, "Hey, thanks for your nice show." And, I'm going to tune in again, even though I don't know when his live show is. But after I typed it, it said that I was a member. And I was like, I must have been gifted one because I know I didn't pay for it. But I don't even know how I was gifted it.
Yeah.
Unless everybody was already won. And when they hit it, I got it by default.
Mm. So
He's a little nerdy guy, but it was cool.
Sleeper says if your channel is branded, you cannot receive gifted memberships.
What
I
does
don't know.
branded
if
mean?
I don't know what brand it is.
Yeah, I don't know if I have the Arkoff channel is branded or not.
Oh, yeah,
like
that could
a
be
business.
Terry
Well, I'm
says
not
Zen
one
and
of
I
those.
should head north and party with Whip till the cops get called, and we can forget who he is.
You got to just go to his land and do it in Tennessee.
Right. You don't have to. Well, that'd be a trip for Terry, but it wouldn't be too bad for Zenny. Well, I don't even know about that. It's
Oh.
probably a 10-hour drive for her.
I thought you meant Nancy and Zenny.
That's because of the curse of not being able to get gifted.
Yep.
And then Asia says he comes in waves for her. Yeah, it just sometimes that was nice. There are channels I just can't, like KG Tropicals. People dropped, I don't know, over $1,000. Zenny, can you help me out there? I mean, it felt like it was over $1,000 in one night. I don't know how many dollars it was, but people were buying like tens and fives and tens all night long, trying to get me a membership because I was having trouble with my Google Pay, and it would not let me win. And Bob Steamfont was another one. I could not win a. People would gift. I think the same thing happened there. I'm pretty sure it did.
We should
where
have paid
people
you to
spent
do that on my show like they did with theirs.
Yeah, right. I'll
I'm
give you
sure
that's
that
what
was
it
that
seemed like.
kickback whip.
He texted me afterwards and he's like, "Man, that was so cool." I'm like, "Yeah, but I still don't have a freaking membership." And then I went on to Jason because Jason was going on right after him at that point, and the show hadn't even started yet. And I think Uncle Smiley bought a 5-pack, and I won one of those immediately. I mean, so it's some kind of algorithm on each individual show. What is Zenny going to? I missed what Zenny's going to.
The ACA.
Oh, yeah, the bluegrass.
Bluegrass, yeah.
Yeah, I want to go to that real bad too. I'm definitely going to go unless somebody dies again on me.
I probably won't go.
I know you got other things going on.
I want to go.
That's the Joe Fest weekend, isn't it?
Thank
Or
you.
some kind
You
of
said
toy
that
thing?
perfect. Yeah, Joe Fest.
Joe
Yeah, I thought it was
Fest.
Joe. It was like over 200 memberships. So yeah, whoa, at least $1,000. Can't remember how much the monthly charge is. It's five. It's $4.99, $5. So you times that out.
It's starting to look pretty good.
It was just under $1,000 then. Yeah, that's looking good. What you switch gears on us? You went
do you
from a clear skull to now we're working on
I've been just
an airboat.
working on this the whole time we've been talking.
Oh,
I just enjoy doing stuff. I'm not good at doing stuff by myself.
oh yeah, and Mary was there. She remembers. So she's like, yeah, it was locked, and you went to primetime and then got gifted right away. So yeah, it's weird. And then Rack. Oh my goodness, Rack. Thank you.
My address is unavailable to anybody. I don't want someone showing up at my house all of a sudden.
Yeah, right. I want to see your fish tanks. All Points Bulletin, be on the lookout for Dr. Anthony's new address and forward to me as soon as possible.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
I think you're going to have to talk to Skip.
No, Skipper doesn't have my address.
Oh, no? He's got your old one?
Oh no, he does have my address. Yeah,
I was going to say, he's been there,
he
right?
sent me his new stickers and his
Oh, yeah, that's right.
fish punk thing.
Fish punk,
Where
that's
did
what
I
it
put
was.
his stickers?
Zenny is not going. Nancy is a dirty, rotten liar. Why aren't you going? To what?
Ooh.
Yes, Babs, I did. That's why I know I can get. You only have to do it. You don't have to do that anymore, I don't think. At least if you do, I don't know where they move the button to. But I was being gifted memberships there for like 3 or 4 months in a row. And then all of a sudden, it just quit. And there goes Terry. See you later, Terry. Thanks for hanging
Hi,
out
Terry.
with us.
Hey, just for the record, Nancy's on our team and not on Zen's team.
Oh, how did that happen?
She's part of. Well, when I made her action figure, she's part of the mafia and not part of the Zendicate.
Oh, and now she's going to be. She might dip. What is it when people switch sides? D something.
Double dip.
No.
Double dip.
Defect.
Oh, double agent.
Well,
she's a
you will
spy.
definitely see Zenny coming, but you can't never predict her movements. She has magical powers too.
Double agent. There you go.
A double D. She's double D's. Oh no, double agent. That's DA. I'm sorry.
Well, you're not wrong.
No.
And she knows it. Skipper gave me the old one.
Well,
Oh, so maybe he actually did. Maybe he actually did mail him.
that's you got to talk it over with Skipper then.
Where is Skipper tonight?
I don't know, but he said he might join, but he never said for sure. There's my boy, Beto. He's a local boy. I think he's more
Jason
local
said
than
he might come up
Gary than-
too.
Yeah, I sent him Did you send him the link or did I? I mean, I know I did, but
I sent him a link also. Actually, I sent him a link before I asked you if it was all right. Because I asked him earlier in the day because he said he was so bored. So
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
he actually found something to do.
he's probably sleeping.
He's like, I'm not that bored.
Yeah, right. She's a double agent. Oh my God, consolidating and organizing around 30 tanks of various sizes and various animals is not easy when I'm starting to think it's not so fun either. No, neither one of those things are good. But once you get it
Yeah.
all in order, you'll be happy. And then it'll all be worth it once you get everything where you want it. Until the next time when you want to switch it up again.
I wish I could get more of those tanks that we used for the aquascapes at the Clash. Because I've got 3 of them so far. I actually have 4, but I set one up for my mom and dad. So I've got 3 in my fish room.
What
But
size are they?
they're 17 gallon. But I just like how they're all the exact same size,
Yeah.
sitting next to each other. Because I went from 10 gallons to these 17s. And I just like it. I mean, they're just such a pretty tank. But they probably cost like $500.
Yeah, I wouldn't
So-
doubt it.
What are we talking about? I was reading. What are we?
Those aquariums that we get at the aqua show or at the Clash for
Oh, yeah.
aquascaping. I've got 4 of them, but one set up for my mom and dad. For my
You want a
dad's
5th
tank.
one?
I'll buy it from you.
I should have just given it to you and to take home like I did last year.
Well, I'll
But
buy it from you.
I thought Crystal wanted it, my Crystal, and it's just been sitting on our island in the kitchen. And now the cherry barbs are getting, because I bought cherry barbs for the competition, and just to give it some life in there. And of course, all the plants died. Big shocker there. But they're getting big enough where I can put them in the 75, and I can just shut that tank down.
Well, I just like uniform tanks in my fish room.
Yeah, I get that.
I like
Yeah.
so, but they
That's
were
why
so
I have-
pretty. I had to use them.
I have all the 30-inch tall tanks are over here. The 150, the 210, and the 150. They're all 30-inch tall. And then I have the one that's only 25. Well, they're all 25 after that. But I got the 120 over there, and then these guys are supposed to be all 25 inches tall. But that looks taller to me.
It
The
does
stand
look
ma-
slightly taller.
The stand may be taller.
Oh, you're right, Doc.
Totally
Ant.
different.
Look,
Uh-oh.
look where they start at the bottom. It's higher.
Yep. The stand is taller.
Not that much though. Only about a half inch.
Well, maybe it's a different brand too.
Well, 25 inches is 25 inches. And
Well,
and
but
when I looked it up, I
depends
haven't
on their rims.
actually measured. I haven't actually measured this tank, but on the website it said 65 highs or 25 inches tall. So I'm like, cool. Then it's going to be it'll match up because 90s are 25 inch tall, and the 130 is 25 inches tall. But now I have to. These man inches.
Who said that?
Zenny. Shirley says just the inhabitants for now, but I'll possibly have to have a few tanks available once the contents are sold. Possibly the 90 Beaufront. Jesus, I don't know that I've ever seen a 90 Beaufront.
I had
I'd hold
a
on to
90
that. That's-
Bullfront. I had my friend in St. Louis said he was going to give me his 90-gallon Beaufront the next time I went to St. Louis, and he put it out in his barn, and I didn't go for 2 years, and his barn collapsed. And he hasn't talked to me since. So I think he's mad about me not getting it out of his barn before it collapsed.
No, that probably made his barn collapse.
I'm not sure what Mike's talking about. I love the people at the fish events. The rest of the time I'm at home. The crack pipes were playing tonight. The crack pipes were playing. That went over my head, bud. Sorry. What a name. What a name. Minches.
He probably said
Zen.
some
They're
other
called
type of pipe.
minches. There.
He probably had a like it auto changed it to crack pipe.
Maybe.
It was
No,
like
he says-
something totally different.
No, crack pipes are a band.
Oh, they're a
he
band.
says.
They're a band. I never heard of them.
Oh. Well, there you go. Dr. Anthony's still in touch or in tune with his student body that he knows some stuff.
No, I only read his comment. That's all I never heard of the crack pipe.
Oh.
I bet you Doc Anth is at home just cranking it up.
Yeah.
The crack
Yep,
pipes.
head banging.
Well, I just figured maybe it was like something he heard as he was walking to his classes or something.
No,
You know, all the kids playing the crack pipe music. We're crack piping across the USA. I don't know what they would say.
Shirley says we were we and my I'm that's probably me. Me and my viewers put it together in a live stream. The 90 Beaufront? I assume you're talking about? That would be a hard one for me to give up because that is not a hugely popular tank. I like the weird tanks. That's why I like the 150 highs.
I was going to make it into a saltwater tank and flip it backwards and put like the corals in the curved part and just use the flat part for viewing. So it could maybe like.
That would make sense.
A bow goes like this. It's like this.
Yeah.
And so it was like a triangle. So
yeah.
I was going to put the triangle in a corner and then have it flat. Or like the curve into the corner and have it.
I would like that better. I'll be honest with you. Both fronts are any kind of curved glass. I'm not a huge fan of just because it plays with your
algae.
I have
Look
not
the algae
seen
on
that
this one
in person, but that's that's the one that bows from the bottom, right?
This one bows top to bottom.
Yeah.
But the algae eater our algae scrubber thing doesn't work right with it.
Yeah, and
so
does it goof up your vision? You know, when they swim through that, does it make them all kind of wonky?
Not at all. I mean, you can see them swimming around right there.
Yeah, but
look, they're looking at you guys.
I didn't even think you had fish in there.
See the algae? Oh my gosh, my phone's.
You keep talking about fish in there, but I've never actually seen the fish in there.
Oh, there they are.
There they are, right there.
They're really nice guys. They're Colombians. Whoa, and I'm falling. Okay.
And Zenny, being the brilliant Zenny that she is, she right after Mike said what they were, she's like, it's capitalized, so I'm assuming that's a band.
You know, Dr. Anthony,
come out.
What Corys would you recommend that I get for this tank? I like little, or something little, because it's only 32 gallons.
Well, then get some.
I'd like to have at least 6.
If you want small ones, get pygmies.
Yeah, pygmies,
you think pygmies would just be good enough.
Yeah, or
what's
pandas.
Pandas are always a good one. I mean,
yeah,
everybody's got them, so you're not going to. But so pygmies are pretty popular too. So.
Yeah,
she says I took my hands out of the thing
pygmies.
Right, really new local Austin. Dr. Anthony gets me. We're like brothers.
Yeah. Got to get a pair of glasses like him.
Cranking up the crack pipe. Yep, that's right. There's Kenny E. How
Oh
you
my
doing,
gosh.
bud? I haven't talked to you since. Are you still? You're home by now, right? I'm sure you're home by now. I hope you're home by now.
I think he did a video of a local fish store.
Oh, then he's definitely home by now.
I got the notification, but I didn't go and watch it yet. So
I have not. I am so far behind on everything because I took that 2-week hiatus. Shirley's confirming that it was in fact the 90. I've done a few, but we did that one too. What up, fish people? Running Water's here. Hey, Running Water.
running water.
He's looking for a whole setup. And a bunch of people saying hi. And then Shirley says, I almost decided to make it into a paludarium, but I'm thinking of having to mortgage the house I don't own in order to pay for that. So one of the cool things I got to do, which is completely off topic, kind of, I got to, when I was in Florida, I got to go to
Wait. What topic is it tonight?
Well, there is no real topic other than
Oh yeah.
Saying hello to people.
yeah, I said hello to a lot of
Now
people.
we're getting off topic. We're saying goodbye.
Wolf's World is a reptile channel that I follow because Jerry and Kagan are pretty cool people, and by pretty cool, they're amazing people, and they keep a lot of Asian Asian monitors and some white throats and some black throats, and then some demurrals and just a bunch of stuff. Okay, so but Kagan is, which is his girlfriend, is really getting into the paludariums. She's loving the paludarium, but for reptile rather than for fish. So that'll be interesting. And they're going to, like, at least as of right now, they told me that they're going to like block off like 3 sections of their front porch. So it's going to be big, like 10-foot sections that they're going to make these paludariums. I'm like, damn, that's going to be awesome. I said, did you think about just doing one big one? And then you could have, that would be, you could get in there and sit down with them. But I think she wants to play around with different styles and different, just 3 different, with 3, she'll be able to try different things.
Now, where does she live?
They are in Florida when I went down to Florida.
Are they near Grant and Shelby?
I don't know where Grant and Shelby live, so unfortunately, I don't
Tampa.
know.
They're in the Tampa Bay area.
No, then they don't. They're on the other side.
They're inland.
No, they're on the other side, completely on the other side.
Well, that sucks because we could have hooked them up and they could have been friends.
Yeah, although they're not doing any paludariums or reptiles, are they? Or maybe they are. I don't know.
Shelby does everything. There's nothing Shelby won't do.
They have turtles.
Oh, they do have
turtles.
turtles?
Yeah. But that's it. No, I think their kids have lizards. I don't remember.
And Xanadu is talking about the front of the hotel at the Clash. If you wanted to find Mike or Xanadu or Zenny, most of the time it was right out front there, just shooting the shit with the rest of us. And by the rest of us, I mean everybody else, because I didn't go out there that much. I went out at night, but I don't smoke, so I don't think to go out front.
Talking about Shelby real quick. I don't know if we ever talked about it. Did you see that she was doing scary shorts for Halloween?
Yeah.
And she went out into like the Everglades. Well, it wasn't Everglades because she's too far north for that, but like out into some swampy, marshy area. And she's coming back at night all dressed up like a crazy person. And there's cop cars all over the place because they're looking for a missing person. And she's walking out of the The woods looking like she does at night.
Did you see the one where she during Halloween where she come up out of there like the girl from The Ring?
Oh, all of them were awesome. But
Yeah, right.
the one that made me laugh the hardest was the one with she had to walk to all the cops because they're like, "We're looking for somebody. Maybe that's her," Or
Yeah.
if they're looking for a kid and she comes out looking like that.
Yeah, right. Running Water says you need a rounded scrubber, maybe a business idea.
Yeah, well, it needs to almost be curved because, like, I put this little bitty one in.
Well, that's what he's saying. Rounded and curved are kind of the same thing.
See, I got this little one and it just doesn't work.
Oh, you have a magnetic one. Okay, that's why it doesn't work.
Come on. Oh, no.
Yeah. Right.
The magnet is on the inside and it got stuck to my heater.
Oh, no.
Oh, good. Okay. I guess there's magnets on both sides, so I managed to work it off.
I knew someone would remember. Oh, for sure. The Warriors.
The
can't-
Warriors.
You can't say come out and play without anybody being over the age of 35 with not knowing what that is.
I
bet
don't know
Scotty
what that
doesn't.
is.
Shut up. You've never watched the Warriors even when you were young and stupid?
No.
It's
Oh.
the true life, inner city life of gangs. I
It
used to
doesn't
tell that.
It doesn't hold up so great. Okay, because it was a 79 or 80 or 81, right in that frame. But it was it's all the gangs, I believe, yeah, New York get together and they're having a powwow. They're trying to, settle things down. And Cyrus, I think his name was the head honcho, trying to gather all the people, and everybody sends, what was it, Ed? 8 guys, 10 guys, 12 guys from each game,
8 or 6
to come as a representative. So they're all gathered, right? And then one nutball shoots Cyrus, and then immediately turns to one of the guys in the Warriors and says, "It was them! It was them!" So the whole movie is them trying to get back to Staten Island, and without being killed. And they do lose a couple guys.
And they have to fight every gang.
Every game. Yeah.
There's even a gang of girls, a gang of baseball players. Gang all dressed up like baseball players.
Does the Warriors have a really big guy and a short girl?
Well, he's not really big, but he did have most of their vests were open chest, and
okay, so no, I haven't seen it.
Every gang was, just like in real life, 2 white guys, 2 black guys, and 2 Hispanic guys in every gang. And I used to have this really good friend named Kenny who grew up in the ghetto, and I would tell him about this movie all the time, and I bought it for him for Christmas so he could see what the real inner life, our city life, was like for gang members. It's so funny. And you know what? He loved the movie, but he thought it was the dumbest thing he'd ever seen in his life.
Right?
My buddy Kenny got his finger shot off. He joined the army to get out of the gangs, and when he came back, there was a shooting in front of his house with other gang members, and his pinky got shot off on the porch on his first day back. He said he wasn't even out of his uniform.
Jeez.
Oh well, sorry.
That's all right. I watch more than I should. There's no way to keep up. Oh crap! Running Water. I didn't see that comment. I just emailed. Just email me. That's for the 90 bowl. I filmed the walkthrough at the local fish store today. Oh, really? That's fun.
There were gangs dressed up like clowns. There was a gang that was just all girls.
Yeah. Yeah, girls who like girls, if you know what I mean.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, that was
I
definitely.
just
what it
remember
was.
they wanted to kill the guys.
Yeah, they brought him in, and then they wanted to kill him so that they get the whatever the reward was for their heads. She knows who
They
I'm
were the-
talking about. She loves Wolf's Throat.
They were the closest thing to a gang look out of all of them because they wore blue jeans and vests. Everybody else was like a Halloween costume.
Yeah, right. Remember the baseball players were like white faced or something, or
I
maybe it
think
was
they-
half and half. Yeah,
Yeah. And they probably would have had an Asian gang if there would have been enough Asians in the country at that time. Because, for Kung Fu would have been awesome.
Oh, I missed what
You would
Kenny
think
said.
because of Bruce Lee being so popular at that time. Oh, well. Asians are the only people that didn't get represented in Brooklyn.
Well, happy birthday, Mary, on the 15th.
Happy birthday.
That is the same birthday as my mom. You have the same birthday as my mom, although you're probably not as old as she would have been.
Oh my gosh, hers is on the 27th also?
No,
My
no,
mom's
my
is on the
mom.
27th too.
Oh, the 15th, bozo.
My mom is the 15th. My dad is the 20th, and I'm the 27th. So mine's
Same with
coming
Mary.
up.
It's the 15th.
So you're telling me that Whip is the same age as my mom?
Yep. We could be brother and sister, except for we can't.
Yeah. Because I don't want you to be my dad.
Killing it with her short form content. Yeah, she is. Samara. I don't know what that means. What is that referring to? Pennywise? I gotta go. Love you guys. Love the stream. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate you hanging out.
He's probably
that was-
gone
Bye,
by
Mike.
now.
Yeah,
Like
he's
10
long
minutes
gone.
ago.
Maybe he'll come back to see what he missed.
Whip, only Paludarium is 60 breeder. Indian mud skipper set up it with a cave. I'm figuring out another Paludarium, but my butt crack frogs. For my butt crack frogs. Before we move.
For his butt crack, huh?
Yeah.
Now, did I just hear not too long ago that there's now a third mud skipper out there that's completely freshwater? Have either
I
one of you
haven't.
heard about that?
I haven't
I
heard
haven't.
about it, but
That might be a
Maybe I
question to
could
Jody
have been
or
dreaming.
you can
I
ask
heard it
Jody
somewhere.
or why am I drawing a blank?
Maybe
Oh
I
my
heard it
God.
at the Clash. Because I
Who is-
remember
who is-
walking past two people talking about it, and I stopped for a minute and dropped some E's.
Ah. Who did Jody go into business with? Johnny and
John,
well, I know Johnny, but
her husband.
he moved out. He's moving over from the East Coast. Wow, that is just my brain sometimes just quits working
East
altogether.
Coast.
The problem is he reminds me of Nick from you and I met, Ed, but it's not Ed. It's not that guy. It's not Nick. It's the guy that we met him at the Clash. He's the big dude. Oh my
Bigger than
God.
you?
Well,
Ryan?
he's bigger, wider than me.
Ryan?
No, not Ryan.
Well, he's bigger. He's a big dude.
He's taller than me for sure.
He's East
And
Coast.
he'd be twice as tall as me if he would straighten up.
Hey, that's not nice.
It reminds me of Michael Jackson. I lost my pinky. Isn't the most gangster story. No, right? That reminds. I got a story for you. Okay, so I went to this thing in Madison, Wisconsin. Okay, they used to do this Halloween thing where they'd shut down the entire square. And Madison, they got the Capitol in the middle, and then they got like this square all the way around with all the businesses and everything. And they'd shut that whole thing down and just let people drink and walk around, with open liquor. And some asshat decided that would be a good time to go around and just shoot people. Not with like a gun that would kill you, but with a BB gun.
Oh.
And I was one of the misfortunate people that he caught me right in the palm of my hand, right? As I'm walking through the crowd, all of a sudden he's like, yeah, holy crap. And you could just see a tiny little red spot right here. But on the backside, you could see where the BB was like pushing up through the skin. So it didn't pass through me, but it almost did. And to this day, I don't know if you'll be able to pick that out or not, but there's a scar right there where I had to go to the doctor, at the local emergency room, and they were able to extract the BB and everything. So they bandaged me all up and sent me on my way. And on the way home, I bump into a friend of mine. So random, because we'd gone the wrong way, and then we're like, oh shit, we're going the wrong way on the interstate. So then we turned around at a gas station. We were filling up, and my buddy's there. I'm like, what? What are the odds of you being here? And he's like, damn, what happened to your hand? And I'm like, I got shot. He's like, oh my God, in the hand. Oh, by a BB gun. Oh.
Well, my friend Ted, he got shot in the butt in Chicago.
With a real gun?
And yeah, with a real gun.
Yeah, that's a little different.
Baptist. Yeah, he's a Baptist preacher, but at the time he was a youth pastor because you got to kind of move up the ranks. And they were doing like these midnight basketball things in the city, and there was a gang that drove by and shot at the kids outside of the church or wherever they were playing basketball, and he jumped on top of the kids like this, and they shot him in the butt. And then he said it was so embarrassing because the paramedics come and cut your pants off you,
yeah, right,
in front of everybody.
Yeah. Well, they don't screw around. So Samara is the girl from The Ring. I've never watched that because I don't do scary movies. I am not that guy.
I watched the first Ring, but it was a long time ago.
My daughter will be
watched The
16
Grudge.
on December 9th. Wish me luck. Yep, that's always a fun age. 9 is okay. You'll be all right. Yes, I
Nico
know.
is, I
I'm a
think,
little
13.
Yeah, when your cat's older, than the kid, you'll be fine. Is Asia leaving? Did I miss Asia saying goodnight? Yep, there she goes.
Oh.
Thanks for being here, Asia. Appreciate you.
Hi, Asita.
I'm sure
Asia?
she's already gone and didn't hear that, but I will
come
try
back
to
and
get
rewatch.
that. Chris Junkin, thank you. Golly, that sucks when my brain won't work. Yeah, everybody got it except for me and the two of you.
Well, I was confused by your nonsense.
You knew who I was talking about. Jody,
I thought you were talking about
Johnny,
Ryan.
and Chris. Ryan doesn't work with Jody.
You kept saying the big guy from the East Coast.
Yes, but he doesn't work with her.
I think that Ryan would actually work with anybody. He is such a great
he probably
guy.
would. Yeah, he might be working with them. Anything he catches and ships their way, because I know their plan is to do it threefold, where they breed stuff, they take in local breeders or fish fan breeders, and they're going to be importing stuff.
Ryan would be cool with Dr. Anthony hanging out with him.
He
Nah,
probably would be.
most people don't like me hanging out with him.
That's not true.
That's the thing with Ryan. He likes everybody.
Yeah, right. I just read that one. I had it highlighted for a minute, but he'll see it was Chris in about 45 minutes.
Well, Dr. Anthony, if you ever get down collecting with Ryan, let me know in advance and I'll go collect with you guys.
One more knows. I should have thought of him. He knows a lot of that stuff too. It's called the Indian dwarf.
No,
mud
but
snake.
I just read about it. The description I read is that it's a brackish water fish.
Oh,
Yeah, I looked it up when he wrote it 20 minutes ago.
you guys. Ah. Then I have a 15-year-old daughter and a 13-year-old. Oh, see, now that's different. When they're in their teens, that's there's hell to pay.
A
Eggshells to
15-year-old
walk on.
daughter and a 13-year-old granddaughter.
Oh, granddaughter! I missed that. I got to read the whole thing.
Yeah.
You call that boo-boo a scar? Yeah, right. Well, I have so many different from trees ripping me open and everything. You can't tell one from the other. So June. It's a
I was
whiskey.
about to
kid.
say I have a scar right here, and then I started thinking I got scars all over the place from surgeries.
Yeah, you do.
I got a piranha scar right there on this finger.
Oh yeah,
Piranha
does
bit my
James.
finger. Yep.
James's is right here.
Took a big old chunk out of him. Did it take a big chunk out of you?
Yeah, they bite like an ice cream scoop. So they were able to, it was hanging on by a thread of skin, and they glued it and sewed it back on. But it's still it's like a bump. You can see the scar around it.
Right. I think they
James is
removed
bit
James.
off.
Yeah, they cleaned.
They ate him. They ate him. It's gross. You could see his tendon underneath, and everybody. And I'm telling you, Zen will tell you, we all begged him to go to the hospital because when he would do this, you would see a muscle or a tendon moving in his finger. And we were like, "You need a skin graft, dude." And it was like bigger than a quarter-sized bite, and he wouldn't do it. And he had some friend give him some stuff that she's a nurse, and he put the crap on his hand, and he healed like so fast it was unbelievable. But it was so gross, and he was doing it for TikTok. He was saying,
Jeez.
"I'm going to put my hand in my fish tank 100 days in a row to prove to you that piranhas are nice." And on the third day, they bit his finger off. And I was going to put my face in that thing.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what's Jeremy, the river guy, Jeremy
Wade.
Yeah, he jumped into a pond or a pool filled with them that hadn't been fed in a week, but they had absolutely zero interest in him.
Yeah, I tell people all the time when we're out catching fish, we're swimming with the piranhas and catch them in our seines all the time. So
Yeah, they're not looking to feed on you.
No.
They want dead stuff, right? Isn't that what they're looking for?
Yeah, they're more scavengers than anything.
I'm going to try to find a photo of it.
Xanadu says, I got shot in the back of the head with a BB gun when I was like 16. I still have the lump there, a stupid neighbor kid. We used to have BB gun wars. So it wasn't like it was, we used to do it all the time. You put your leather jacket on, you put your goggles on, you might take one in the teeth, hopefully that never happened. But I got hit right here. And I'm like, that's literally 6 inches, 5-6 inches from my eye. I think I'm going to quit doing this. So we moved to fireworks
Airsoft.
instead. We'd shoot fireworks at each other because you can see them coming. They're a little slower.
I never understood the airsoft. Those things hurt
Are
too.
you guys going to get around to talking about any pottery or not? Sure, we can talk about pottery. You want to come up and talk about pottery? Because I'm sure everybody here wants to talk about pottery.
Is there any kilns for sale on Good Black Friday?
Maybe go to Amazon. You never know.
I would like to get a kiln for $80 9% off.
Yeah. Yeah.
It still kills me that I could have gotten a free one and I didn't get it because I didn't know about it in time. I'm searching for this finger.
I'm searching for what Nancy said.
What did Nancy say?
I don't know because Sleep said 20, Nancy. But why would he say 20?
She asked him, what's the number above 19?
Oh,
Why would she ask that?
my grandpa used to use buckshot in the shotgun for troublemakers. Yeah, back with you could get away with that back then. Now I know a lot of people use salt, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that's a common
Yeah.
one nowadays?
Yep.
Oh, I think that's something they've been doing for maybe last 50, 60 years. I remember hearing that when I was a little kid.
Yep.
I'm old.
Shirley's daughter just turned 16. Well, you guys are all young. My youngest would have turned 30 in a couple months here. So that makes the rest of them old.
How old's your oldest?
39. Probably older than some of the moms in here. Ahead of schedule, she says.
She could have been.
Because you said
Yeah,
45 minutes.
45 minutes. Yeah. And that's probably because I skipped down and missed everybody's stuff. To the rescue and Whip's brain fails. Yeah. Right. My oldest son says he's 45. My oldest son says he's 45. You would know. What are we looking at there?
That's
That's
my
a thumb.
finger. I don't know what it is, but it got cut from a frozen brine shrimp pack. The aluminum.
You can't see it anymore. Well, you can see it a little bit. See that right there? That was a gash that I got. You know how when your ice maker, you don't use your ice in a while and it just freezes into a block? I tried to give it one of those, a shot,
Yeah.
to break it up. And it looked at me and said, I don't think so, pal. And it didn't even budge it. I didn't even chip a piece off. But it chipped the piece off me.
How many years has James been out? I'm
A
going
couple
back a
years
couple
now.
years here.
Oh yeah, he definitely more than a couple years. Babs, what does she say? I didn't get shot with a BB gun, but I did step on a rusty nail. Rubber thongs, aka flip flops, don't give much protection. Nothing does. I've put rusty nails through boots, tennis shoes, the occasional barefoot. There's one more with they can do brackish, but some can thrive in fresh too.
Wow,
Yeah.
here's a picture of Zen from years ago.
I don't think there's any pictures that exist from. Oh, that's definitely her.
Yep. And Mr. Zen.
Hey, I just want y'all to know that we are going to be blessed with, for the last 20 minutes of the show, a special guest that we all know and love.
Hey,
There's Mr.
Oh my
Rat
gosh.
right
hello
there.
everyone. Keep your seats, please.
Hi, Rack. I'm trying to find a bite mark.
Well, before I get kicked off of here, I want to say, Doc, yours was the first one I sent because I had them arranged in alphabetical order. And it appears as
Doctor.
though it's going to be the last one that is received. Unbeknownst to me, you apparently don't reside at the address to which I sent the package.
Yeah, I don't reside at 1707 Caribou or whatever that address was. 1670 Caribou Street.
Yeah.
Okay, we've
I-
had,
And
we've had
I'm
enough, we've had enough of you.
Oh,
oh man.
I was just about to say what a terrible person Skipper was. And it turns out I'm the terrible guy.
Skipper just sent a text not too long ago saying he's going to be a little late.
Skipper did.
Oh, and by a little, he means
Yeah,
like
and,
missed the whole
an
show.
hour and a half.
Oh man, you guys are crazy. So I asked if you were going to talk about any pottery, and then my follow-up comment, which you haven't got to yet, it'll come up in the next hour.
Yeah, I read it, but yeah.
It was like you guys talk about a lot of things.
Yeah,
You cover a lot of ground.
we do. I mean, the chat kind of directs where we go. And boy, they are all over the place tonight. Want to see my scar? Yeah,
That's a boomer comment.
right. As the number one chatter, I would like to say that this panel has such a tremendous range of topics.
I would have put
Tremendous.
has a vast knowledge of crap. That's what
You're
I would
right.
You have a deep knowledge.
Have we talked fish at all?
No.
My fish
Piranha
channel.
bites.
is talking about fish.
Piranha bites,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Mud skippers and piranha bites.
Yeah.
And my fish filter.
I tuned out from that channel for a while. I had to separate myself. You can't be doing that on social media. That's not a good influence. That's a bad influence.
Bab says, I wouldn't get in with piranhas with an open wound, though. Don't need to tempt them. Yeah, I don't know if he, I would assume that he was smart about it, but he just jumped in there and sat in there with them for a good while. I'm
Mhm.
like, nope, I don't care. I had piranha that never bit me back in the day. They were actually my first bigger fish, when I got away from the community type stuff. And they were so boring. All they do is sit there. That's their whole life. They just kind of sit right there. And if you walk up to the tank, they scatter and hide.
Well, it sounds
So
like an ambush technique, but Doc said they were scavengers, so they wouldn't be ambushing carry on.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I mean, I would imagine that they do occasionally take a live fish because I've seen where they've annihilated a bass or something. But I mean, capybara swim in those waters all the time, right? They never
Yep.
get toasted. So
Yeah, but they're cool.
BB gun wars are the shit.
We have deals with them, so they
Hey
only
Ross,
eat the sick and dead or dying capybara.
we got two Rosses right in a row. Look at that. We got Ross and we got Ross. BB gun war. BB gun war. Let me try that one more time. BB gun and paintball wars in the hood before the real bullets started getting out of hand. Yeah,
you gotta
that's
watch
a
out
little
for
bit.
that.
Yeah, the
That
when they flop
one-upsmanship
over.
never is a good idea.
Yeah, I got another story for you. So my neighbor, he likes to airsoft, or he did. He's one of those guys that jumps from hobby to hobby to hobby to hobby to hobby. And they got into real heavy into the airsoft stuff. So they had like automatic where they could just pop, 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 pop. And at the time they had their uncle living over there who was just a little older than they were. So probably in his 30s at the time. And he had his leather jacket on and he goes, just shoot me in the back and let me see if I can feel it. Well, they didn't just go pop, Of course they unloaded on him. And at 5 feet, that leather jacket provided very little protection. And he pulled the jacket off. He's like, "Ah." He lifts his shirt, and he is just bleeding like a stuck pig. Like, oh my God, we might have killed him.
Found it.
Oh, there it is.
Aye.
Oh, yeah, that's meaty.
Yeah, it was horrific.
Well, wait, well, one more time. There you go for the viewing audience.
That was his finger.
Was
is,
being the operative word.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is something.
No
That
good.
looks- That looks
It healed.
bad.
It healed. It healed. Unbelievable. I was like, I'll pay for your medical bills, but I never wanted to say it because I didn't want to.
I
But
thought
I
it, but I
wanted to
did
say
not
it.
say it.
I felt it. But yeah, ouch.
You know, I do have some pottery to show you, Whip.
Well, show me some pottery.
Well, it's fish related. I hope you don't mind.
I don't mind.
That's a cigar ashtray.
That's nice.
That's nice.
Because-
I have a cigar ashtray. You want me to go get mine?
Yeah, because
Is it
sometimes
something
when I
that he
watch
made?
my fish, you know, it's a koi pond outdoors. I like to have a cigar. And the water sometimes is blue some places I go, so it's almost just like talking about fish.
Yeah, almost. Well, it's not any further away than talking about bourbon and beer and
Yeah.
whatever
Well, so
else
speaking
we've
of
talked
bourbon,
about.
this I
Yeah.
just put on Etsy, by the way. Riverlifepottery.com, shameless plug. And this is my I do a lot of these now. This is a fish motif. Doc knows what it is. Do you know what it is, Whip?
I can't. Let me pull that up. Sorry, I should have done that right from the get-go. Nope, sure don't.
Brown trout.
Ooh, that's
Ah,
neat.
Little recessed foot. And bourbon never tasted better. Let me make sure that's true. Yeah,
A
that's
Tennessee
good
bourbon?
cup. That's good cup. Woodford Reserve bourbon, yes.
Oh, okay.
that is a
Yeah,
good
and-
bourbon.
This is a little bonsai pot, but also works as a cigar rest.
I
So
can
I
see
keep
that.
it handy.
There you go.
And I make these little wooden biscuits. They're furniture joining biscuits. And some of the panel know what they look like.
Hmm.
Some of the panel will eventually know what they look like.
My mom
But
was
I get
trying to
crazy
figure out
with
what
that,
they were.
and so there's my art, the fishing fly,
Oh, neat.
on one of those biscuits, and I put some little skateboard wheels on it. So I have a little fingerboard there. Fish, brown trout.
Hey, brown trout.
Yeah. And Trout in the Classroom is a not-for-profit thing that's real, and they're actually keeping trout in aquariums, teaching kids about the life cycle of fish.
Yep.
Neat.
So
We got
I'm-
Ross
I'm
turning
here to
38
contribute.
tomorrow.
I'm adding to the fish conversation.
Yes, it's a good thing. We got to
And I
get
mean
more
adding,
fishing.
because you guys expand the fish conversation like nobody's business.
Yeah. We provide.
I've got one of the premier fish people on the planet right here. Uh-oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
I
Had.
Talking
have
about
it
me,
right
baby.
here.
Is he talking about me?
Yeah. Where did he go?
Ed, I know that guy. I've
Wait,
known that
finish
guy.
your comment.
He was unboxing
I want you
my
to finish
aquarium
the
box.
comment.
He can't. He's gone.
Comment.
Oh, my comment. I was going to say we have one of the premier fish people here, and he's not. Yeah, now he's right here.
And
we
you
haven't
had
talked
one of
fish
the
at all.
premier fish people on your panels, and he said, "I've had enough of this shit. I'm out."
This was my grandpa's cigar holder, I guess.
That,
But
is
I never
pretty
met my
awesome.
grandpa.
That's
So
amazing.
I got that when my grandma died, because she always kept it on her, like next to her sewing machine for years.
I like it.
And then I got it. But that was his. He always used this for his cigars.
I like it a lot.
It's like
Babs,
a 10
mine
gallon
are-
hat or 10-ounce hat or something.
My daughters are 39 and 31, and I have a son that is 37. So I am old as well.
Barb Jackson, by the way, made a clay ashtray for her dad. I just want to point that out to everybody.
Did I skip past that?
It was a long time ago. I don't know.
I made
don't know.
a clay frog for my mom when I was like in 6th grade to hold her needles and pins, or safety pins. That's what they were. Those things that they snap.
2021 was
Ooh.
Zenny thinks.
Oh, what is that?
That is a Japanese mud man, a bonsai ornament.
Did you make that?
I did not.
Oh,
Or could I?
I have a collection of Buddhas.
that's a fine focus on your hand. You got to cover your eye, I think. Well, that didn't work.
No, I can see it fine.
No, it's
Looks
blurry.
good to me.
It's focused on his hat.
It's perfectly fine for me.
You're full of crap.
Well, of course, I don't have my glasses on.
Yeah, right. I was gonna say it's all blurry.
It looked good on my
Me-
screen.
Ed, was that
It
from
looks good on
2021?
mine.
2021, right? The finger, the finger.
Oh, I have no idea what
Sounds
year.
right. It's about that
Oh
time.
yeah, I bet you that's about right.
Barbara Jackson was in 3rd grade when she did that and asked if it counts. And yes, it does, Barbara Jackson. That
And
counts.
then pottery talk.
Nancy B knows what's up.
Yeah, I made my dad a clay. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you read that.
There it
already.
is.
Did you see the
And-
fish filter I made on Craft Ed?
Okay, so what's the difference in glass and pottery in the aquarium?
Well, I didn't make this.
Right.
This
so it's
was,
it's not
a
handcrafted,
bottled
it's
vodka.
machine crafted.
This is how we got
Yeah.
onto the alcohol.
I just drilled the
content.
holes and then put the stuff in there and but I mean, most people just throw these away.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I
how are
thought
you
it'd be
gonna- I
really
wondered,
cool
Ed, how are you going to activate that?
with this air hose.
No, I don't mean for motion. I mean for bioactive.
Well, I'm just going to let it go for like 3 or 4 months till it
Okay,
grows
so
enough
just,
on there
Yeah, just organically.
over
Okay.
time.
I didn't know if
Yeah,
you had
I
a
was-
hack or something you're going to add in there.
You know, I thought about putting a little piece of food in there or something to see if it would help grind it up and create a bacteria. And then I did think about not even letting it move for the first few weeks. To let it, maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll drop a little bit of food in there and just sit it in there for 3 weeks without turning it on.
There he is.
Oh, he went downstairs.
He's back. Doc, I'm sorry we may have distributed your
Is
new
it Thursday
address in your
night?
absence.
What are we
Hey,
doing?
Hey, Sabu!
Hey! What's going on?
Have you guys seen John?
I can't hear you.
Are you selling any fish?
Oh no,
Never mind.
Yeah,
Adam
all
lost
day.
him.
all day.
No, we're
Yeah,
here.
yeah. He's having technological difficulties.
I lost
Yeah, but-
internet on my computer,
Oh, right. Yeah, like
so I thought I'd
mid-sentence.
come down here to the vendor room.
It's too bad,
Nice.
Doc. You missed
And
the
show
only
all
compliment
of
Whit paid you tonight.
Can we see Sabu's
I'll
tanks?
show you all of Sabu's fish that he's jacked up the prices on me.
Yeah, yeah.
No deals. No
No
deals.
deals. No deals for
I
Doc.
said, for a doctor, you must have some money, so everything's double priced.
So
Sock it to him.
Oh, Sabu, did you see his big ass check he got? Did you see his big ass check he got?
Who gave him a check? Somebody's paying him?
no OCA. I got a grant.
Oh, no.
No, he went to dinner. He didn't go to the awards ceremony.
Oh, well, tell Sabu that you're rich now.
$1,300.
Oh, okay.
But that's
So-
to do some research.
What type of fish can we
Wow,
get
they
for
really spared no
$1,300?
expense, didn't they?
Is there any fish for $1,300?
Sabu.
I can make it happen.
Yeah.
I can make it happen.
Sabu had a pleco that he's going to sell me for $1,500.
Yep.
Everybody else for
That's
50, but me 1,500.
No.
This one right here, we'll add a couple zeros to it.
Yeah.
June, I like the way you think.
Okay, I'll get out of the vendor room.
What stream is this? Fish talk? Where did we? How did we end up here?
Well,
Pre-broken.
Rack, do you have
Why
any
did you
fish in that? Do you have any
Did
endlers in
he?
there?
Yeah, I had 2. Now I have about 7.
Nice. That's awesome.
It's a little too small for 7.
Oh no, we
endless.
lost him again. You
Where
know
is
what?
he?
I bet you it's kind of like the Clash where you go too deep into the building and then you lose your connection.
What show was he at?
He's at the OCA in Cleveland.
Oh, cool. Was he a speaker?
Did he speak? He probably
Don't
spoke.
know.
I don't actually know. I know I know they gave him a grant, so he was there for
Oh,
that.
he's
Although I don't
receiving
know
the
that he
grant.
knew he was getting that.
Right.
It was a giant check, which is what I am.
A literal giant check. You know, the kind that they give you when it's this big.
Yeah. Like when you win the lottery. Not that I
Yeah.
would know.
No, me either. My youngest son is 34. There's Gregor again. It's missing the pole. I made a clay handprint in kindergarten for my mom.
Oh, wow. I bet it's
I
way too
did it.
small now.
When I went into college, I made all kinds of clay stuff where you fire it and everything.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I wasn't. Apparently, I didn't get all the. There's a technique where I guess if you don't get all the air out, it tends to break while it's being cooked.
Explodes.
I
People would
did
hate
a,
you, Rack. I mean, Whip.
I mean, they gave me this thing, this freaking giant piece of clay, right? I mean, they didn't
Yeah.
give it to me. I'm sure I bought it, but it was supposed to be a life-size, bust of your own head, and you could use a mirror, and you could, you did it by touch, you did the whole thing. Mine came out great. I was so happy with it, and then I got it back afterwards, and I looked like the Sphinx because my face had fallen off, the back of my head had fallen off.
It's called wedging. And it's like kneading bread. So I made a sticker for my fellow potters to remind them, you need to wedge.
Yeah, and I think that's what I failed to do. So
That gets the air bubbles out so it doesn't explode in the kiln.
I was going to go get my block of clay that I bet you they gave you. It's like a 25-pound block of clay.
it was
Yeah,
literally
bag.
the same size as my head. I mean, so it was a big piece of clay. I mean, it was
it gray or was it red?
kind of a reddish color.
Okay. So it could have been
I
from
think.
Alabama with a lot of iron in it.
But I also made some other stuff that came out pretty cool. You glaze it and everything, and then throw it in the kiln. And
I missed that whole sitch my first few times through college. And now I'm just now taking ceramic courses at the university.
nice.
It was
Yeah.
a art TA the first year for photography. Well, my junior year for photography and my senior year, I was the head one. So I had the keys also to ceramics so I could open it up on Saturdays. And I had to
Christian-
be so careful. I didn't
Christian
screw
B
it up
says,
for everybody.
I stepped in wet concrete on the sidewalk once and added my initials.
I love that. I love it.
Well, was it
Guerrilla
Mary
art.
Oliver
That's
that
guerrilla art.
was it Mary Oliver that said she did a handprint in kindergarten or first grade for her mom?
I
I
forget
don't
who said
remember who
that.
that was.
It might have been Nancy. It could have been just about anybody.
Hey, Ed,
Well-
did you see my sticker? You need to wedge.
Oh,
Oh.
no, I
That
no, I
doesn't work.
didn't.
Um, I made several for my fellow potters, but I've decided just now I'm going to send this to Doc at his old address. Since he wouldn't give me his new one, I'm keep sending him stuff to his old
Hey, Jose.
address.
I made a bunch of mushroom and mice in clay. I have those too. I don't remember what the hell I even made, but it was in my fish tank for a while. You know what it was? One of the things I made was like broken up rock that I put a cup into, and then I made the cup, and then I put it into the circular where it would set in there like a coaster, and then the cup was made to look like old steel that had been kind of broken and rusting through. So it came out pretty cool. I have no idea where that ended up, but it was in a fish tank for a long time.
I'm all about introducing ceramics to the fish tank. I mean, it's pretty easy with Pleco caves.
Hey,
but
Benji.
it's such a creative opportunity. Am I right, Ed?
Oh my gosh, yes. I wish I would probably be making a load every week. Just
I make
it
a
would be
load
so
every
much
day.
fun. Oh, if you're lucky.
Oh no, it happens 2, 3, 4 times a day.
Oh wow. You drink coffee?
I do.
I don't.
Oh, see, you just need to drink the right stuff.
Yep.
So it is 10:03. We are losing. We're climbing back up. We lost like half the crowd. I guess we can pull the plug on this thing. Rack, thank you.
Whenever we go to the poop jokes.
Yeah, that usually brings them back.
Stand by, here they come. Rattle, rattle, rattle. Here come the cattle.
Oh, good grief. I love you all.
Thanks for letting me come up
honestly,
and say hello, Whip.
Well, and hello, and thank you again for your generous card and the little
You're
gifts that were
welcome. Glad to
tucked
do it. I wanted
inside.
to clear my reputation. Honest, I sent Doc one. I had the wrong address. My
Yeah.
apologies to Doc.
I'm sure he'll get over it. He'll just give you shit about it for the next 6
Yeah,
or
after
8
he ruins
years.
my reputation, he'll get over it, and I'll be canceled. Yeah.
He's been giving Ed trouble for not sending him guppies for like the last 10 years.
He's so whiny. We got to take care of him.
Now, did you say those little wood things are for furniture?
Yeah, I've got a bag of them here from Amazon. They're like joining biscuits.
Okay. My mom was really trying to figure it out, and we were thinking maybe it's a type of pick.
Yeah, just the furniture people use them. They cut special saws, cut slits, and you put it in 2 pieces of wood with glue, and helps it stick together.
That's awesome.
Cheap and fun. So I just keep them all over the place with markers, and I can't stop. I just make. I just make.
Adam, you
Just
just
got a
we're
bunch of
just
markers
signing up.
yesterday.
The captain came in late.
Hey, buddy.
Sorry, I don't mean to take off the minute you get here, but we got to go.
Hi,
but
Adam. Bye, Adam.
Special thanks to Dr. Anthony. I really appreciate him popping up. He was given a grant today, which we never really got a chance to talk about, but which is unfortunate. There was too much other topics going on. And thank you again for the gifted memberships. I appreciate that. We got 5 from Uncle Smiley. We got a new member from June, and Peplin has been a 3-month member. I don't even I can't believe I've been monetized for 3 months already. It feels like I just got it, but I do appreciate all of that. And then thank you, Mr. Bonsai, for your $5 donation as well. I appreciate it.
Certainly. Least I could do.
So anyway, we will see you all next Thursday. No, maybe not. Well, we'll see. Right? Are you still on the fence?
Oh yeah. I don't know what's going on. My whole family's coming over, but by the time it's 10:30, they might have all gone home.
Yeah, and I might be home by then.
Turkey
So-
naps. Yeah, they'll be gone.
Yeah, right.
Well, we're
So
gonna.
anyway, if we don't see you by next Thursday, have a happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Make sure you spend time with the people that matter in your life. And we will see you the next time we see you. Bye, y'all.